Welcome to Talk Wrestling here on a Monday. I know it seems like it's early in the morning for this posting, but I'll tell you what, it's 11 o'clock at night, past 11 o'clock now as we tape this. But here's the thing. I was tweeting all day yesterday that I wanted to see Bound for Glory, but I couldn't because I had a show to work. I'm going to plug the show in a minute. But I was so interested in Bound for Glory and so waiting to see what happened. Aaron ordered it, and he saved it for me. He DVR'd the whole show for me. I just spent the last 3 hours in front of this big-ass TV over here watching Bound for Glory so I could give you guys the results show, boom, Monday morning. Boy, am I pissed at myself for doing that. It's their biggest show of the year. They spend the first 16 minutes giving you a great match, despite the commentary crap issues, language issues. Then they feed us 2.5 hours of crap, and then they give you the main event, and the ending is just mind-boggling. But I'll go over it. I said I would, and I'll go over Bound for Glory for you guys. Okay. Motor City Machine Guns, Generation Me. What do you expect for those two teams? Nothing but the best. I wish the Bucks would have gone over, Max and Jeremy. I wish the Generation Me would have gone over because, you know, I'm friends with those guys. I love those guys. But it's awesome that the Machine Guns will continue to be champions. Maybe they'll get a run with somebody else now. Maybe Team 3D, their retirement speech. I'll just do that real quick. But they want one last match with the Guns to go out as champions, to go out on top. Why don't we just go away, retire? I love you guys, Team 3D, but just go away already. Go train your students. You got Jesse Neal on the roster. Go make more students. Go make it happen. You don't need to retire on top. You guys are on top. You're the best tag team of all time. That's me quoting it right now. Better than the Road Warriors, better than any of them. You're the best tag team of all time. You don't need to prove anything. Go out on top now. Don't need the belts. Okay. Then we go to the Knockouts match, and oh my god. They did the spot at the end where everybody does their finishes and everybody else, and that's fine if the spots are done correctly. Botch after botch after botch after botch. And Tara ends up with the belt. And then Madison's pissed at Tara and then starts yelling at her. Then Madison gets mad at Mickey and took a swing at Mickey, and Mickey KO'd Madison, which makes the TNA Knockouts look bad. And I'm going to quote Meltzer. So now James versus Tara is the Knockouts champion main match. Tara may be the best wrestler to get a match out of Mickey James, which is true, of the women they push, but it sends a bad message. Why is that a bad message, Dave Meltzer? Explain that to me. Let me know. Email me, Dave Meltzer, because in my opinion, that sends a message to the rest of the roster saying, hey, we've got the two of the best wrestlers WWE has had for the better part of the last 6 years, more than that if you go back to 2002 with Tara, and they are going to be our main program now because they know what the hell to do in the ring. The rest of y'all, step up your game. It's not a bad message. It's a step up your friggin' game message. Okay? I'm booking women's wrestling right now. I know what you have to do to get these girls to be motivated, and you have to show them better. You have to say, hey, this is our standard. You step up to it or hit the friggin' door. You have to. And that's in all wrestling. Not just women's wrestling. You have to say, hey, this is our standard bearer. It's going to be a long show, by the way. I apologize to Aaron in advance for having to upload this long-ass show. I apologize. You have to step up your game if you're going to be in wrestling. You just have to. Okay. Eric Young, Orlando Jordan versus Shannon Moore and Jesse Neal. Blah, blah, blah. Comedy match. Who gives a crap? Should have been on pay-per-view. Looks like... I don't remember who won. It was so boring. I was just fast-forwarding. Just make it stop. It was awful. Jay Lethal beats Douglas Williams. That was awesome. RVD and Abyss, Monsters Ball. That was just nuts. Janice to the gut. That's just sick. That's brutal. The frog splash he hit and the freaking rolling thunder out to the... Oh, it was brutal. I was kind of surprised at first, but then the end came. But Jeff Jarrett walks in on Samoa Joe, and Kevin Nash, who is supposed to be leaving TNA, we understood, gets the clean pin on Samoa Joe after a powerbomb. And he powerbombed Joe, which is no small feat. Interesting. I kind of was surprised, but we'll see what happened, and we'll see what happened after that. Lethal Lockdown was nuts. I'm very surprised EV2 got the win over Fortune. I was very surprised at that. And the fact that Dreamer pinned AJ was even more surprising. We'll see how that plays out Thursday night at Impact. Friday night. Thursday? Friday night SmackDown, Thursday night's Impact. Oh my god. I just botched that one hardcore. That's a botchamania. And then the main event. Oh my God. I don't remember who it was, and I'm so sorry. I wish I remembered. Whoever told me on IM that they was going to be Hogan and Bischoff, please IM me again and let me know it was you. I'll plug you next show or next time I get a chance to. Jeez. Hogan, Bischoff, Hardy, Abyss, Jarrett. They've all screwed Dixie Carter. Jeff Hardy's a heel. Okay. I'm glad they put them. They put Jeff with Jarrett and Hogan and Bischoff and Abyss, because those four guys know how to cut a promo. I have never seen Jeff Hardy cut a decent promo my entire life, babyface or heel or whatever. I don't think Jeff Hardy's ever even been heel. But yeah, that's gonna be bad. So let somebody else do the talking. Anyway, it was brutal. So let me get to the Fit Pit real quick. The Fit Pit, MakeMeAProWrestler.com, officialwild.blogspot.com. You guys missed a hell of a show. If you're in Southern California, you missed a hell of a show. The Wild Champion, Thunder Kitty, successful in her defense against, Liz Savage. I'm sorry, Liz. I'm gonna get a tweet again on that one. That's bad. A three-way announced for October 23rd, Saturday at the Fit Pit again. It's going to be Thunder Kitty versus Liz Savage again, but this time it's an elimination match, and it includes Lucky O'Shea, a good buddy of mine as well. You'll see that at the Pit. And also, The Hobo against Bo Cooper again. The second time they've wrestled. Tonight's the second time. The next show is going to be a TLC match. Holy cow. So, you know what? I'm pissed. Jeff Hardy, you know what? You can go straight to hell. I'm out of here. Done. Straight to hell.